What's up, guys? So I've had the RV for like 3 years now, and I'm in Florida, so I'm using AC a lot, but I've never serviced the air conditioner. So that's like super bad RV etiquette. So I want to service it. I got this coil cleaner. It does the condenser and the evaporator coils. Then I also have this filter I'm gonna put up there. So hopefully everything will work out. You can see how dusty everything is. Hasn't been cleaned. So yeah, we're just gonna take everything apart and clean it really, really well. That's what we're going for. Hopefully nothing happens. Last time I tried to change a faucet and I ended up in the hospital. So hopefully no hospital visits, hopefully. All right, let's do it. Just in case any juice drips down while we're cleaning it, I'm gonna put a towel down. I'm gonna kill the power. No water. So I've never taken this thing off before, so I'm assuming it's just these 4 screws. A little beat up over here, you know. That's Duncan for you. She's a little rough around the edges, but we wouldn't want her any other way, you know. We like it like that. Oh, that's not good. What the fuck? And this is where the fun begins. Just because why not? The screws are like, I don't think they've ever been taken out before. So like, they are really rusted and try to use the drill for this one first, and that's when I discovered it, and it stripped the shit out of that. So, all right, I'm not f***ing around, gang, here. Wrench, crowbar, WD-40, and a beer. And here comes the sun. Fantastic. Okay. Do something. Take on there. Come on, baby. Fucking cocksucker. Freaking shit. Stupid screw. Stupid screw. Stupid fucking screw. Stupid screw. Speed out, and I bought new bolts. So the speed out drill bit essentially bores a hole in the screw, and then you flip it over, and the other side grabs it and takes it out. Supposedly. Well, I was using the easy out thing, and the head came off anyway, so I bought a new bolt at Home Depot, but I have to get that thing out. I have to. Oh, that shit as I just sprayed some WD in there, but like, they are f***ed up. This is the only good one. Like, I seriously tried to get this bolt out with those speed outs, and it would just rip the bolt. Like, there's no winning with this thing. Well, because the top's off, I might as well clean it. So let's take off all these screws right here. Look how nasty that shit is. I had a time lapse going. You can seriously see the foam pushing the dirt out. The can said you didn't have to rinse, but my coils were so dirty, I decided to rinse it anyway. I seriously just kept the nozzle on mist and would just blast it occasionally, not to damage the coils.
10 times better than what they were. They were just black before.
So I took off the casing to try to get to the screws from the inside with a couple of wrenches, and I still couldn't get it out.
Come on, man.
Not gonna screw it down. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna have to go back to Home Depot. I'm gonna take pictures of what all that shit is and try to figure it out. Screw. I was gonna replace this stuff, but everything I read, it was pretty sketchy about having fiberglass going right into the air conditioner. So I could be me being paranoid, but I think I'll feel better if there's nothing. I was gonna replace it, but this stuff has to go. Like, that's nasty, you know? A great man once told me, if you can't fix it, make a workaround. So my genius plan was to make 2 brackets to extend the 2 good holes to make up for the 2 bad holes.
Screwed on so tight that it cracked the fucking shell. Whatever.
It is what it is. I'm done clocking out. Everything's really clean up there. That coil stuff, the cleaner worked really well. The filters, we'll see how those work out. Everything's in the description. For a 2-hour job to take 2 days, it's like, no, I'm done. Those the holes, there's no getting those screws out. Like, the one worked out, but the other 2, there was no getting them out. And it's funny because the driver's side rear one, the one that was cracked, where the dome was cracked, what I'm thinking is somebody screwed all of them down really, really tight, did that one, and it was just the straw broke the camel's back, and it cracked it. Because how else would that crack be isolated to that one area? You know what I mean? Like, nothing fell on it. So that's what makes sense. They screwed them in too tight, and there was no getting them out. I tried everything. I don't know what's gonna happen. Whatever. It'll hold. Because if it doesn't, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in.